Welcome to KCAL News at noon and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Leslie Maddie in for Amy Johnson. We want to get right to that breaking news right now. A very large protest marching through downtown LA. Assignment manager Mark Liu at the desk now with some live video from SkyCal. Mark.
Yeah, that's right, Leslie. So SkyCal has been overhead for about the last 35 minutes. This protest marching for more than an hour. It's about 500 or more protesters marching peacefully through the Little Tokyo area. Let me take you out some live pictures right now. You're seeing the intersection of Alameda and First. This protest was heading south on Alameda and now has just made a right turn onto First. That's the Japanese American National Museum. You see there, that large building. Now, LAPD headquarters says they do have eyes on this protest, but by and large, this protest has been very, very peaceful. There's more than 500 people protesting down there, as you said, the immigration policies of the current administration. And they are marching through these streets, and they have kept together in a very tight formation here. This is a relatively short protest in terms of the length of the distance of the protest. But these 500 people are both on the sidewalk and the street. They have been very peaceful. It's unclear what their final destination is, but if they continue marching here on First Street, they will end up heading towards City Hall. Now, both LAPD and LA District Attorney Nathan Hochman recently have discussed protests in Los Angeles and whether or not these protests are peaceful and how the LAPD will respond. Now, the DA has said that protesters who peacefully exercise their First Amendment right by protesting in a peaceful manner, not harming anyone and not destroying any property or blocking any major roadways for a significant amount of time will actually have the protection of law enforcement with them to make sure that their protest is safe and remains peaceful. But anyone who uses their First Amendment rights as a disguise or a cover for criminal activity will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Now, we've seen nothing like that down here. We have seen nothing but peaceful protests so far. Again, it's unclear where these protesters are headed, but this current path takes them to City Hall, and we have seen them marching and, of course, waving flags and banners down there. Now, they are partially blocking the sidewalk and the street, but they are allowing traffic through, which is something that law enforcement wants to see. They don't want to see a wholesale blockage of roads, and they certainly don't want to see these protesters stop and block intersections or, at the very worst, get onto the freeway, which would have this be declared as an unlawful assembly very quickly. But you can see there is a large open-air box truck that appears to be leading this protest. Again, is slowly marching westbound along First Street, possibly towards City Hall or other parts of the downtown LA area. We're going to keep SkyCal overhead, Leslie, and let you know if anything changes. Until then, that's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Mark, before I let you go here, I'm seeing some of the signs. They say young, informed, powerful, I believe. Do we know if these may be students that maybe left a local school or...
We don't know yet exactly what is the composition of this group, if they're students, high school students, or young people. They seem to be from many, there are many different flags down there, and many of the signs say full rights for immigrants. So it's clear that this is a immigration-related protest, but as for the makeup of whether or not these are high school students or just people from the city that are here marching, it's unclear right now, Leslie.
Definitely. Mark Liu at the desk, thank you so much for the very latest on that immigration protest happening in downtown LA right now.